You longed for Sophia. You shut yourself away for months. You were alone. You couldn't stand the pain anymore. Headaches. You could barely function.
I found you on the internet. I signed a contract with you, and then
I remember.
somebody died.
It was me. And on a day in late December, you gave yourself to us. You're now in a suspended state.
Been there. I know exactly how David Ames feels. Recently, just today, actually, went to the funeral service at the Catholic Church, St. John's, for my great aunt, my grandmother's sister, 88 years old. And, when you go through these types of things, you think about, especially when you're looking at cryonics, people passing away, things of that nature. Cryonics is a way to engage in physical immortality. Basically, you're trying to keep the physical being in motion and continuing it forward. Other types of religions talk about, philosophies talk about the soul is immortal already, it's eternal, and it keeps going on, gets recycled from body to body, uh, existence, consciousness, awareness to awareness, whatever. With cryonics, we actually have a choice here too. And I've been in David Ames' position where, things aren't going right. He's lost the girl. His face is fucked up, his body. Things aren't going right in my life. People are dying. Relationships aren't the way I want them to be. I'm not where I want to be in my life. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. Maybe your hair's falling out, or your dick isn't working right, or you're just fucking depressed and you don't know what else to do. Well, there are a couple ways to look at this. You can look at it as a very sad situation, like we see in Vanilla Sky there, the scene from Vanilla Sky. And he decides to take himself out. And then, of course, he goes into cryoslumber with LE, life extension. We could euthanize ourselves. And at 45 years old, 50 years old, that might be a great age to do it. You've already experienced a lot in life. Your body, your mind still in decent condition, okay condition, half used, but got maybe many more years to go. And so you could choose this time now to euthanize yourself if things aren't going well. Go to Oregon, go to wherever it's legal, euthanize yourself, and then go into cryoslumber. David Ames here decides to take a bunch of pills, kill himself, and then they hurry up and put him into cryoslumber before decomposition in the body starts to break down. We could do the same thing. We could go on a morphine drip. We could go out. We could be euthanized and then quickly put into cryoslumber. So it's like instead of committing suicide, we're just taking a break from the bad times and let the bad times blow over, let the bad thing pass, right? I don't think anybody really wants to commit suicide because they just really want to take a pause, hit the reset button, let the bad shit pass and come out of it. And when you come out of it, you don't want to be dealing with the bad shit that made you kill yourself in the first place, right? You want to be past that. But that's kind of what this situation is here. If you want to go to Oregon, euthanize yourself, and then donate your brain or cryopreserve yourself, go into cryoslumber, whole body, neuropreservation, whatever. And then when you come back, you're hoping that all the bad shit is past. I can't promise that. But I've been in a slump recently, and I've thought about this thing. It made me want to put that Vanilla Sky thing there. At first, I wasn't sure how I was going to do this video, because if it wasn't going to be perfect or either totally in the direction of turning suicide around, so we're actually choosing our destiny, we're choosing the date and time that we go into cryopreservation. If it wasn't going to be along the lines of that, it was going to be a very melancholic way, which apparently it's turning out to be this sad, depressing sort of video about, woe is me, I'm not doing well, so I'm going to take myself out and go into cryopreservation. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't matter in the end how it turns out. This is what it is. I don't even know what this video is about. I don't even fucking know. I guess it's about options. If things aren't going the way you want them to, you do have the choice. You have full control over when you want to expire and when you want to go into cryoslumber. And if you want to go in when your mind and body are still in good condition, like your 40s and 50s, and you've had enough, life's getting too tough, you don't want to deal with it anymore, then you can be euthanized, and then you can go into cryoslumber. Maybe that's better. And when you wake up, maybe the bad shit's gone. So this is kind of a means to an end, or an end to a means. I don't know. I'm fucking confused. But it is what it is, and there you have it. And I hope you make the right choice as well. Peace.
You were missed, David. It was Sophia who never fully recovered. It was she who somehow knew you best. And like you, she never forgot that one night where true love seemed possible. Consequences, David. It's the little things.
The little things. There's nothing bigger, is there?